So I'm at GameStop last Saturday night, and this game catches my eye. I like RTS games. I've played some of them quite a bit, and so I enjoy playing them. So I decided to jump in at the hardest level possible, and I'm struggling to figure out the controllers. Apparently, you can't use the B button to get out. I get overrun and totally destroyed. It's game over. I lost. Yeah, I lost. They destroyed me. Totally got crushed. Completely crushed. So, 8-bit armies consist of a campaign mode where you can select either the Renegades faction or you can, use the Guardians. It's up to you, who you want to choose, how you want to go about it. There is also a skirmish mode, which is kind of cool, that has all of these different maps that you can play on. And the other cool thing is the maps aren't just limited to one opponent. You can play up to, I think I had like 6 different players here. And, I could set the AI to whatever I wanted, be it normal, easy, or hard. I prefer hard, of course. That's why I get crushed. And, of course, what RTS game would not be complete without the nuke option? Way to take out your opponent's bases and devastate them quickly. Now, if you're taking some damage, don't worry too much. There is a repair option, of course, which can help, get your stuff back up and running. Now, one other thing that's kind of important is if you're going to run an attack, you want to bring more people than they're defending with. Otherwise, it's not going to work out very good for you. And, of course, given how fast I was overrun in my first game, got a little more. I tend to prioritize my defenses a little more. Try to, spread them out as much as possible. Not always working, but try to spread them out as much as possible and make repairs. Because you don't want the computer coming in and just taking over your base, do you? No, can't have that. Got to have a good defense. Otherwise, you get crushed. I don't like losing. Sometimes, you don't have enough, but you want to at least impede their progress. And if you can impede their progress, you can slow things down, and you can rebuild and set up armies to damage elsewhere. Because, you get a big army set up, and you find this other base that's heavily guarded, but if you bring more than they have, you can take it out. And it's a lot of fun being on the winning side of things rather than being on the losing side. That's what makes games fun. You get to the RTS real-time strategy. It makes it challenging. You can change up how many players you got and stuff. One of the things that I should have done when I started is maybe read through the 8-bit manual that they had at the title screen, but I was so excited to get into the skirmish, I didn't bother. I figured if I played a decent amount of games, it's just a matter of figuring out the controls right away and then go play. I've always been that way with games where I don't read the instruction manual most of the time. I just dive in and play, and occasionally if I play something hardcore, I might take a look at it and see if there's anything I can tweak and so forth. A lot of interesting stuff in here, like the obvious stuff, like you should probably put a harvester in front of an oil field because it'll harvest faster. Just an idea, throw out there. What is strong, what is weak, how do certain things match up against each other? Kind of important to know. Different factions, how you build, how the building process affects what weaponry and stuff you can potentially build later. what type of defensive options they have, offensive options, and there's a decent amount of factions here, which makes it fun. It can make it challenging, but then again, you can set the skill level how you want it. But yeah, it can make it challenging and a little bit of fun trying to figure out what stuff is good against other stuff and what stuff is not so good. And does this strategy work in this situation, but it doesn't work in another situation? All the challenging stuff and the fun stuff that we like about RTS games. So the only real drawback I had before I bought it is that it's 8-bit, but I thought that might actually open the playbook and make it fun, and I had a lot of fun. After practicing and changing my strategy and stuff, I was able to win this big challenge. Yes. It says I'm the winner. The winner is you. Oh, that's you. That means you won, or somebody won. Anyway, I was able to win this big challenge of 6 players, AI on hard. I was really excited, really pumped, because it's kind of tough. You gotta think and try to strategize, get yourself in a position where you can win there. Yeah, so I like RTS games, as I probably said a few times. And if you like RTS games as well, I think this is something worth taking a look at. Hopefully I provided you enough information and so forth where you can make your decision one way or other. And I've had a good time playing it. I enjoyed the challenge. I think that pretty much wraps up what I have to say here. I am signing out, and thank you for watching.